Greetings! So today's video is a kind of a bit of an update, a bit of a vloggy type thing, a bit of a change of pace from the installs that I've been doing recently, and I'm going to be covering a couple of different things that I am doing and I have done and I've got going on at the minute with the car and with the channel, I suppose, in general as well. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is rust. So you may have seen in a couple of my recent videos that certainly under the car at least there's like a few areas of surface rust starting to appear. So that is what I am starting to take care of. So if I'll flip you around, so you can see that I have the car raised up on one side, wheels off. So what I'm doing is I'm starting with at the wheel arches. I don't think it's like super duper bad in here, but you can see, you know, areas like up here, a little bit here, a bit here as well, a bit of surface rust. It really is just surface rust. I mean, I could probably just rub it, you know, rub it off mostly with my finger. You know, it's nothing too serious, but I want to nip it in the bud now, basically get rid of the rust and then seal it, protect it so that we don't have any rust issues going forward. So it's a multi-stage process. So the first thing is this like wire brush thing. It's like really stiff bristles. So what I'm going to do with this is I am going to like just rub any area that I see that has any of those orangey rusty bits. So what this is doing is this is removing any like loose bits of rust. I'm kind of just preparing the surface for the second stage, which we will get to very soon. Okay, cool, that's about as much as I can reach. So now I'm just going to wipe over the surfaces and just remove any of that dust that I've just created. Okay, so with our surfaces prepared, then I'm going to move on to the next stage, which is using this Genolite Rust Converter. This is a really handy product. So basically what this is going to do is, once you put it under our surface rust, it'll start some kind of chemical reaction to make this not be rust, make it not be iron oxide anymore. And then once it dries in 3 hours, it'll be essentially like it's been primed already, ready to receive a top coat. Now, depending on what part of the car that you might be doing this to, that could be paint, but for me, it's going to be a different product. That product is this, the Hammerite Underbody Seal with added wax oil. That stuff is kind of like paint, but it's sort of like paint plus, you know, it's paint and sealant all kind of in one. It is specifically designed to take the hammering that the underbody of a car will get with daily usage throughout all the seasons. So yeah, very simply, just gonna spray this on. So you can kind of see it as soon as you spray it on, it like starts its chemical reaction immediately. I'm gonna come back and continue that, but I did a test area on the rear the other day just to see how this stuff works. You can see this bolt right here, which is rusty. This bolt was exactly the same as that, super like rusted looking. I did what I did there and like cleaned it up and then give it a spray with that Genolite stuff, and then I let it cure completely. So this is completely dry and it feels so different. It feels like it has like a top layer on, which it essentially does. Like we were saying there just a second ago, that is one of the things that product does, is it converts the rust and then leaves it with a top layer ready to be painted or ready to be coated in something. And it doesn't even look like it's rusty anymore, which it clearly isn't. So that product really does just do the job really well. So yeah, I'm gonna just grab it again and continue to get all the rest of the areas in here. Once I've done that, then we have to wait for 3 hours, but while it's drying, I do have something to show you. Alright, cool. So now we're letting that dry for 3 hours so we can jump into the garage. Over to this. So this item right here, this package, I haven't opened it yet because I've been saving it to do a little unboxing with you guys. I received this package to my old address just after the whole lockdown thing started, so I wasn't able to get it until now, several weeks later. And it is, as you can see, from Turtle Wax. It is a Turtle Wax black box for influencers, 1 unit / case. Let's unbox this bad boy and see what is inside. This came all the way from America, of course. So nice, very nicely packaged. So it is indeed a black box. Just get this plastic off of it. Ooh. So as you can see, this is an extension to the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions range, which I did a couple of videos on in the past, and I still have those items down here. Ceramic wash and wax, which is really an awesome shampoo. The 3-in-1 ceramic detailer. Ceramic wet wax. Ceramic spray coating, which I have played with and it is very good. And the ceramic polish and wax. Oh, there we go. So, really nice box design. So yes, as you can see, we have 2 new products which are in the same design as the other products in the range. Of course, like I said, this is an extension of the Hybrid Solutions range. First off, we have the Hybrid Solutions Ceramic Acrylic Black Polish. All-in-one formula corrects, enhances and adds protection to black paint finishes. And then we also have the matching ceramic acrylic black wax, increases depth of color, gloss and protection for black paint finishes. So essentially what we've got here is we have a new polish and a new ceramic coating for specifically black cars. So getting even closer, precision polishing platelets, remove scratches, swirls and other paint imperfections. Black pigmented polish and carnival wax fills imperfections and leaves a deep, rich black shine. SiO2 and acrylic polymers produces a durable layer that repels water, harsh chemicals, and helps prevent permanent water stains for months. And then this one, Hydroglide Polymers adds slickness for easy application and removal. Black pigmented polish and carnival wax fills light imperfections and leaves a deep, rich black shine. SiO2 and acrylic polymers produces a durable layer that repels water, harsh chemicals, and helps prevent permanent water stains for months. So if you have a black car specifically, these are the ideal products from Turtle Wax, from the new Hybrid Solutions range, that will do the job of making your car look absolutely amazing. And of course, if your car isn't black, then you've got the rest of the Hybrid Solutions range ready to rock and roll. One cool thing then as well is that you might have noticed these little flaps here that are on either side. You can lift this up and it reveals a second layer of goodies. So your second layer of goodies consists of a cool Hybrid Solutions sticker, a cool foam applicator with the Turtle Wax logo on there. You get 2 of these polishing pads, 2 different sizes. Very nice. Again, specific to the Hybrid Solutions range. And then you get 2 lovely, beautiful, plush, edgeless microfiber cloths. It's just an absolutely awesome set. I just really love it, and I love the presentation. It's just a beautifully presented set. I think the last time I looked, they were out of stock of the set, and you could only get these individually, but maybe by the time this goes live, they will have restocked on these box sets. I do highly recommend the set, it's just awesome, but of course, if you're just looking for the individual products, then go for that as well. Big thank you to Turtle Wax for sending me out this brand new extension to the Hybrid Solutions range, this black box with the new black car specific products. Absolutely awesome. I can't wait to try these out. And if you do jump over to the Turtle Wax website to purchase any of these Hybrid Solutions items, make sure that you use a discount code AdamRainey15. I'll flash that up on the screen and also throw it down into the description box below, and you will get 15% discount, which is awesome. That's that little unboxing section of the video. So now I'm going to fast forward time a little bit, and whenever I go back out to the car, the rust converter will be finished, its drying process, its converting process, and we will be ready to put on our top coat. So there we go, that is the 3-hour waiting period, and I gotta say, I mean, even just that is a great job. I think it's looking absolutely fantastic. So yeah, now what I'm going to do, before I spray the top layer on, I am going to wrap my calipers in some paper just to avoid getting any black stuff on them, and then yeah, we'll bring this stuff into the mix. Alright then, ready to go, and I've given this a really good shake up, so yeah, ready to just spray on. So yeah, I would say I'm pretty happy with that. We had to leave this for like 2 hours and then it says to do another coat. So I'll leave this to dry for a couple of hours and then we'll see how it looks. Well, there we go. That is the 2 hours of drying time for the first coat. And wow, I gotta say it looks really, really good. And it almost looks factory fresh. Like it is actually that good. You know, I mean, look at that bit down there. I mean, that's awesome. So yeah, now all I gotta do is repeat the process, repeat the spray, do a second layer and then let it dry for a couple of hours, and then that will be that wheel arch done. Then I can move on to the next section, which is going to be, well, the other side of the car, and then I am going to bring the car in here, get it up on the ramps and actually do the underside of the car. For now then, I'll probably just leave it there. I'm going to finish that up and then get started on the rest, and the process is just going to be the same. And yes, I hope you like this little video. I really do appreciate you watching. Please do like, share and subscribe for more content to come very, very soon. Thank you once again. Goodbye.